Ladies and gentlemen who pretend to be ladies. Now, between the collapse of the Soviet Union and Lebanon banning the Barbie movie, which topic do you think is more important to me? That's right, the FNAF fanbase and why everyone in it deserves to die. Not really, I'm just going to be talking about why fanbases as a whole are fucking terrible. They make me want to kill myself, and I genuinely mean it. And no, I'm not meaning some stupid thing like, drink bleach, you faggot. No, I genuinely hate it a lot. Well, that goes with most fanbases. The Marvel fanbase comes in a close second because, well, it takes more than one sign to know that your franchise is dying when they can't even make a proper feminist film or TV series that was cancer.
I just wanna fuck a dude. His tongue is so sticky like glue. I made this dick hard and it grew.
You know, most fan bases are filled with the nerds who like completely obsess over like the most stupidest things ever. Like, dude, there's more to life than the Marvel multiverse, I swear to God. And especially the people who basically dedicate their life savings to collecting FNAF toys or whatever. Like, seriously, someone had a lot of money and they could have maybe bought a nice car with the amount of money they spent on this. I mean, I guess if you're a millionaire, it doesn't really matter since you have a crap ton of money. But when you don't have too much money and you spend it all on this, that's a problem. And the community of a fanbase is just dreadful. I'd rather be part of the Third Reich military command than them. I mean, to be fair, it's probably a less toxic and harmful environment when you're around Hitler than when you're around a FNAF fan. And yes, I could obviously say, like every other YouTuber does, that not all FNAF fans are evil, but you know what? I'm a bit daring, so I'm gonna say all FNAF fans deserve to die. And you wanna know why? Well, it's because of accounts like this. You know, let's make a checklist. First, the LGBT flag. Of course, a staple of a Twitter user. Next up, they/them pronouns. I mean, who even uses them unironically? Like, I don't get the meaning of them. Guys, I announced that I'm a plural. Like, they're plural in the English language, not meant for a single person. Third point on the checklist, they're over 20 years old because for some reason, they have way too much free time. Like, go work at Subway or something. And lastly, of course, mediocre art. Which, I mean, who comes up with this shit? You're like 24, get a job or start I don't know. You know, on a side note, this reminds me of a tweet I put out a few weeks ago maybe. Just follow my Twitter, by the way. I am in tears right now. My mom just confirmed to me that she will never support me in anything I want to do during my 12 hours stream last night. My dad came in at 6 AM to ask why I'm still awake. And by the way, this person is a VTuber while also being at the age of 22. But wait, no joke, this is my favorite part of this entire thread or whatever. She tells me that being on the computer is not working, and when I try to argue, this is how I work, how I study, and how I socialize, and how I relax, she says it's a problem. Well, yeah, you're 22, you're a fully grown adult, and your social life is still on the internet. I mean, like, Jesus Christ, some, well, fan bases have like no life whatsoever. I mean, just don't get me started on the anime fanbase. You know, when I was young, I used to love anime and watched it all the time. Now, well, I barely even touched the apps. Because if I had to perfectly describe the anime fanbase in one take, it's basically shooting your head with a pistol. Every anime fan I've ever heard of has been a massive Kuma for me, I swear. They're simping for all these people who don't even exist. And of course, hentai, which honestly should be banned. And by the way, I think Twitch streamers have like the worst possible fan bases I could think of. Because I swear every fan they have is a massive degenerate, and I'm talking about like 60% of them, maybe 40% are just watching them for fun. Like, they dedicate their life earnings to a streamer who doesn't even know who they are, that probably misreads their name every time they donate. They're like, oh yeah, thanks for the £2 you donated, which will add to my multi-millionaire fortune. To be fair, donating £2 is like nothing compared to the people who donate like £50 to Pokemon or something. Like, what? Like, are you printing the money or something? Jesus Christ. You could have bought a decent Nintendo game or whatever, but no, you just burned the money, which is equivalent to donating to a streamer, because these streamers don't know who you are and they don't want to know who you are. But yeah, it's the modern age where there's a bunch of Kumas on their computers who sit there for 12 hours a day wasting all their time, and these massive fanboys from FNAF or whatever who collect basically every plushie of every character that they could find. Like, is this how modern economies are funded? By fanboys buying merchandise, like, overwhelmingly. Like, maybe a magazine or something is like fine, but like if you buy like 50 plushies, that's a problem. I mean, just look at these images. Like, is this person have a problem or something? But yeah, that's all I'm saying for today's video. Really hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe maybe if you enjoyed. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So till next time, peace.